Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's been so long since I've done this. We're going to try and play. No, I'm not a human. So this is gonna be interesting. I have Rinkotsu with me here. He's playing Minecraft with his boy, which cool. So yeah, he's gonna let me know how everything is. So yeah, we'll go and get started here. Yep.
Yep.
Apparently everything sounds alright.
Yep.
Just for the sake, I'm bringing it up myself.
I wouldn't if I were you.
I'm using
You
my
already had one little loading, but everything else is fine so far.
I'm using my phone, which is not connected to Wi-Fi.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so which yeah, we'll have to mute here because I'll read out loud. So oh great, we already get knocking on the door. I don't know. Gotta give this a shot, Can't say I didn't try. So yeah. We already got knocking on her door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine, I guess. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got
Yeah,
off the
so
phone with
keep
my
playing, you
cousin.
dick.
What? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something is weird. Something is. I'm stroking out. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What happened to the sun? It's either going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I think that's, we're concerned about him. We don't like people, but hey, yo. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Right. So apparently there's an issue with the sun. And I guess it's doing weird things to people. So that is loud. I am sorry it is. Right, can we do... I wonder who that is. Okay, can't use the phone. Okay, so can't check doors. What about windows? A few drunkards lay sprawling on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess if they're sleeping and they're drunk, sure.
My niece just said, "What's dildo playing?"
Very rude. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs to the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. It's called No, I'm Not
She was
Human.
reading your name really fast, but still.
That's rude. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, not gonna say. I guess we gotta go to bed. Nope, I don't like the. I don't look that way, not anymore. I wonder what happened that way. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the energy of the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists has predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that visitors refrain going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Radio's being weird. Alright, whatever. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage with strong but delicate beeps.
That sounds kinky.
Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What's this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Let's see. Oops. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do the swipe, click and hold to the right knob. Okay. Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle of the continue search. Okay. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Where it do? Hey, you can read that. Alright, so apparently there's like pale people? I don't know. Alright, so let's see what these rooms are. Hall? What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the I can't read that. Something on my monitor, hold on. The grass. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was a rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. By the way, before I forget to mention this is 18 plus. So there are going to be some bad words and whatnot. So either by myself or in game. What do we got in here? We have a picture? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yes, I agree. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Facts.
Naughty D-Lo.
We'll look at him here in a minute. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, just a cupboard of nothing. Okay. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. All right, let's go talk to her. What's this? Nothing. Let's talk to our neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no until someone is in the house with you. Oh, so we're just straight up lying to people. Got it. Love it. Why do I have to have other people with me? Or no, which one? Not like that. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Oh, so that's what those must be. Okay. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay, like I'm whatever. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than outside your own two eyes. Info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. That's cap. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 607-699. Remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. See, I don't know because I don't like doing stuff like that. What would happen? Brother, I bought you a case of beer. My brother works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, relax, drink a beer and relax. What do we got in the fridge? A beer? What happens if we do this? I guess we'll try it. Okay, so drinking the beer gets rid of your energy completely. Hey. Okay, same thing. Alright, let's go to bed then.
Albert Cerny?
Somebody already knocking on the door. Let's check our windows. And this you spot in the house of your neighbors who's currently visiting you. Light pushes through the windows. Seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I mean, well, yeah, that's his family. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind. They pay you no mind. I mean, good. I don't even want teenagers on my property. Get the fuck off. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's answer the door. See who's here. Golly. Oh God. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me?
Get off me damn lawn, you young whippersnappers.
I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hot hee. Then he does go out. He always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Facts. Kids do not need to be drinking, period. I wouldn't even drink that when they could just have juice. That's a fact. Just drink juice. Uh-oh. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, but then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get you dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, interesting. Oh my God, that's a tall feller. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't know. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood, but does that sound like trouble to you?
I would say no.
Why do they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I don't like people. Why? If we have to, we can check him later. See if he's got anything bad on him. And the neighbor said we at least gotta have somebody with us, so... I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even well know I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Come on. Hey, hello. Sorry the body used to late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? They were just at home. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting. It's goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm just trying to find a place hiding from the sun. I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaking out with these visitors everywhere and the sun roaching everything. Roasting everything. Not roaching. The fuck. But I'd really like to live it. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. We just let in one person. I don't think we should let in another right now. We should leave. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway.
Hello, Brad.
Hello. Oh, okay, good. I should go in then. Bye, bye. Anybody else coming? You gotta be kidding me. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Who do I have in my house right now? One person. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? No, I'm a Scorpio, but whatever. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. I like this. Okay, and... Oh, shit, you can't really see that. Hold on. There we go. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. Hey, thank you for
Welcome to the party, pal!
You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only when you're able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't want to. Should we let her in? She's weird, but should we let her in?
I mean, she looks creepy as shit.
I mean, they all do, but hey,
Like, who the hell lifts their top lip up like that to show their teeth, but keeps their bottom one straight?
let him in. Oh, okay. I'm trusting you. All right. I don't like that, but whatever. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. See, it's so negative at first, and now that we were going to let her in, now everything's positive. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, let's go to bed then.
Oh, I get a feeling you're about to get murderlated.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Well, see, I ain't got to worry about that. I can't be a visitor either way because I don't have no teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. More weather updates, but first message from our sponsors. Okay, we don't. What do you mean another win for? What does that have to do with anything? Buying groceries mean trudging down into the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 717-505 and your groceries will be delivered within 1 day. Delicious relaxation right at home. I mean, okay, sure. Let's see what the radio says. They just dox themselves. Okay, so they want a lot of strange things, so... Anybody in here? Tall figure. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Yes. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Well, they're not perfectly white, so he's good. Pretty yellow, yes? Wow, rude. He's in my house, and he's gonna be rude to me. Yeah, Grandma crammed every cabinet of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? What a reading. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do our test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let me see your teeth. She's got way too many teeth. Way too many teeth. Instantly a visitor. Sorry. I got an achievement though. You wanted to let her in, Brad. That's on you. Oh, there's nothing else going on. We have no energy left. That's fine. Got nothing else to do, so let's go to sleep. Oh, let's check through the windows real quick. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. I hate it when people knock constantly on the door. Just wait a minute! If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh, damn, rip. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried.
Alicia, we're here to talk to you, Mr. Dilo.
A man as pale as death is up lying in the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. That dude is creepy. Period. As though its skin is flesh to the wrong size of his body. I can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I mean, yeah. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Also, our place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I really don't know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe we could all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I mean... I don't know. What should we do? Should we let him in? Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll be get rested up at your normal self soon. We're screwed. That's an aggressive knock. The fuck? Oh there, human.
She's infatuated, I bet.
Between coins of sin, the sun is going on its holy work. On the path to pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? You're still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun will not burn and boil us all alive without purpose. It's all cleansing us of our sins. Okay. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. The sun can't feel this is our reckoning. And it is blessing. All sin will end. And we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So what'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all deliciously, I guess, as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. No, you're an imbecile. I don't... Why would we want cat food? Hey, Jeffrey. Oh no, that shit's not... Oh, it's not working. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, give me a minute. Oh, I guess my sounds ain't working. Well, I haven't done this in a long time, so it's probably not going to work right now. Behold, cat food, let me in, I shall bestow on the... Need you were just being ignorant about the sun? Well then, I'll go save someone else. Okay then. It's a little knot. I like that. Hey, hello, I guess. It's, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah. Nah. I just need to crash for a little bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements, keeping this up, and I'll probably get how to talk soon. Not that you care. You're right. She's right. I don't care. Why are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you gotta run into total jerk, so ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I mean, she's straight up. I mean, we'll let her. Never mind, you've already gotten a couple in that spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hey! Hey, Boldhead. Thanks for the follow. About time, by the way, you butthead. So she wants me to kick them out just to let her in? I don't... That's kind of rude. Like, there's no way. Nah, well, whatever. I shouldn't be wasting my time on you. I'm not kicking out two people just for one. And we could check them, make sure there's nothing bad with them.
I don't know, man. I think that couple is like, I think his wife is an alien.
I haven't been here and you haven't been live. I know. Because I haven't been able to. But I'm looking at my packets here in Discord and it's absolute trash. But as long as everything's running fine, then, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But yes. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Sure. Oh, God. Someone take care of that, please. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a few ways to identify visitors. Okay. Dirt under the Thank you. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, the crisis report regards a pale maniac. First, some ads. Okay, so now we can look. Yeah. I mean, everybody does. Ren gets them too. Alright, so we gotta look at their teeth, and we gotta look under their fingernails now. What else is on the TV? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. This controller is about to slide out of my damn lap. Put it right back there. But an honored need, just as our cries out about left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency protect us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Holy shit. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activities around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice, slip them into the... Okay. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us support you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Hold on a minute. Now let's see what the radio has to say. Eyes red. An evil spirit hasn't. You read that, I don't want to. That ain't fair. I'm sorry. Time out. So yours worked, but Jeffrey's didn't. Wow. Alright, so there's no one in here. What about in here? So far this guy is clean. Yeah, whatever, old man. She looks terrified. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Was it just time we weren't going to make it on our own and well settled upon your place? Thanks to get willing to stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I want to see your hands. You have to do it with my wife and I keep clean hands, don't we, honey? Now, his knuckles are red. But there's no dirt up underneath the fingernails. So, honestly, even times like these, it's might weird not to take care of yourself. I have been reliving the first Left 4 Dead. Oh, you bastard. I have that game. I have both of them. If I get sick, who's keeping my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Can't check her, which sucks. So let me. So all the times I have played that you've seen me stream it, you never wanted to play? Rude. I need to check myself. Let's look at our teeth. Oh, okay. What do you mean you've been reliving? Oh, you must have had it on console. Okay. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore me. Let's go to bed. Wait, are you trying to tell me what to do? There's a small group of FEMA employees staying out by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for someone to set up a base? The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there a day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there. Or out there to rot, whatever. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the state to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they just want to track down this creepy visitor. Yeah. Who's knocking? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Your door nice and sturdy. You never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. That guy's creepy. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? That may be a little too rude, but don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point of it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks, stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Son will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights are too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble neutered. Just like neutered? I almost said neutered, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, like, what the hell with it? I'm done. I don't know. Should we let him in? My gut's telling me no. We'll let him in. Don't be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified these others might be right behind me. Okay. On. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yep, we remain alive. Who the hell is this guy? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with, whatever. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so dark. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish. The fish only exists in memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who's dream? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it thoroughly. Through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. We get a cat. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. Ooh, we're getting a cat. Let's go. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain
Meow,
potential
meow,
dangerous
let me in,
suspects.
D-Lo.
Shut up. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, has experimented with these detainees. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign has observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have, oh, we have 3 energy now, have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Think that's all for now. Stand calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Interesting. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing water made the river foaming with a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Tierney, has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available. I couldn't even get no better than that. I didn't read any of that. Sorry, I was trying to do something else. Alright, we have 3 energy. Apparently. Which some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were poured, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell ya! But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poop gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's like dying all over again. We need to check this guy. See, he's a grave digger, so you'd think he would already have dirty hands. Let's look at his eyes. Knights on my ship. Okay, he's good. Ever since I've been jumpy eyes are in from the water. Okay, he's fine. Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we find someone else to help us, it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we got lost a few times figuring out which way they're meant to be going. Huh, right, honey? If someone could give us a ride, though, it'd be swell. It's a couple hours, tops. Why so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her with all the things being the way they are. Man, he got angry quick. Her phone turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. That's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Let's look at his eyes. Wait, what did we look at from him last time? I don't remember. What was his teeth? Yeah. But who would be tested as terrifying? Oh, he's good. I'm pretty sure this guy is fine. I don't feel like reading all that sometimes. You gotta forgive me. I think this guy's fine. Can we call our neighbor? Oh, I can't use the numpad, damn it. See if he picks up. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. See, that's what we were seeing. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Yeah, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way how I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do you even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it'd be used for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get to a better, safe place. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The son of the business is now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happened to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I mean, it would be the right thing to do. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. So my eyes are fine. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing can pin on me. But I have white teeth. Let's go. FEMA, what isn't? What was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Government Special formed. I'm stroking out. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. I don't know for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say that confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And yet you're wearing gloves. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. How about I not and we just go to bed? Let's look outside. Your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Oh man, they set it on fire. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your mind and you've overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? Yo, that's terrible. That's the man and his wife. A pale, creepy man standing out the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. Oh my. GG's. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? I mean, I would, yeah. The entire squad of soldiers just arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a new massacre out there. Bodies are scared or scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale creepy kill them? Okay, you can stop knocking. I'm coming. Damn. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad splits up in a few small groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if you would help us feel safer. If it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't actually plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tasks, so we'll make sure everything's above board. We'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll prove instructions to all citizens. You have no worry at this moment. We just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. He took the cup. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So he let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I mean, if it's only for like a day, sure. If not, they're getting kicked out.
Station alert has arrived.
Fucking phone. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out by tomorrow. I promise. Fucking better people. I don't want nobody tearing up my house. Hi. Oh no. Let me in. What happened? My killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. See, we can't do that. She just lost her family. We gotta let her in. Oh God. Kitty! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? See, city, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. So what now? Tell me more or what? Strange things to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? We kind of have to though, because that's the only way we'll get the cat. Come in. Mike. Now we'll check people in the morning. It's a kitty. Can we? Oh, we can't pet the kitty. It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. We are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspect visitor site payments, announced that this is enacting new protocol measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced all across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Ew. For any reason, critical report any particular item immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the night collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has their paper for an examination. That's all for now. Alright. Kitty! No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Why would we want to just call a random person? That's dumb. Oh no. Oh. Anyway, I think she killed him. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around with people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their face. We gotta test them. Hands. They're clean. We're gonna leave her alone. We need to see. Let's call. I don't want to do the phone roulette. Can't call the neighbor. He's dead. Psychics. That's false. Oh, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? We should definitely get the cat. Energy is not really a big deal right now. Tomorrow night? Okay. Let's look at his hands. I can't tell if they're dirty or clean. Black nails that never come clean. He's got dirty nails. I think I sold. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. Yo, look at the lights. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Oh, she's just crying. She lost her family. See human skull decorated as stake. You're still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out of his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display of a threat probably left behind the creepy pale visitor. I mean, yeah. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Add a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. You never did. What about the last inspection? The results are inconclusive. The study of the sun or he takes up. Damn. Wow. So now he's taken the girl and her child. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. You're still holed up here, I see. This guy is so fucking creepy. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing. Hold on. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the blood, spires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Nope, that one didn't work. You understand what I mean? By the way, that's what you get for trying to... You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go... Why in the world? I don't even have... Now you're just trolling. Stop. No. I don't even know how to give them back, to be honest. Even if I wanted to. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He'll understand.
Oops, my bad. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to those eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. Are you gonna cry for help? You know, help? You're gonna get help? One thing is yet unclear though, if something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed? Yeah. Nothing, I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing pardon's doom. Halt your scrunching until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Interesting. Hi, oh, here we go. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh, I thought no one was. Wow. So quiet here at night. I hate that word. I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided to be polite to knock before breaking it down. This old man thinking he can break down my door? I don't think so. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I don't know. Let's see, who all do we have in the house? We have the cat, we have the little girl, we have that guy sitting on the floor. The cat don't count. I mean, I'd like to know the information what happened at the hospitals. Oi, whole world's gone Pete Tong, hey? This ain't no society no more. The beasts are out to dive. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. I got stopped. This new world order might make right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinding people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. Oh my god, it's Baldhead. When did you make it into the game? I'm curious to see how you keep it. Usually, ah, that's how it is. Is it? I expect to hear from. Yeah. Well, how to fix the ads? There's a way to fixing the ads.
Yeah, same way I did.
See, all I'm hearing is excuses why, why there's ads, and yet you guys don't do anything about it. So, emergency broadcast. Yeah, you do. Only. Well, Jeffrey, yours is different. You're looking for a house. Poppers now sweeping across forested regions. Extra sweep. You're just now saying hi to him, even though he said hi to you first? Wow, rude. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deploying to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, I am thirsty. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Well, get good. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Film photography. Ooh, so now we can take just pictures of them. Okay, that just sounds creepy. Dark patches appearing on the captured image, strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. What do you mean? I didn't even have to change it. Hi, Jeffrey. I mean, that's fine. Alright, we've got to check on people. Anybody in here? Which visitors go back to underground? Need to test you. Photo. He's fine. The little girl died? Why? Why did she die? Why would she have died? So now we only have one person in our house. And that's this guy. That ain't no shit. Dude, I tell you what, we got farmers and all that in the field. And all that crop dust. Let's go to bed. Full of energy. Oh, ew. Right? Alright, now let's go to bed. Yeah, I tell you what, with the farmers out and about, dude, like that crop dust is so terrible. You see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought, things only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. Oops. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, facts. Well, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course, I know who you are. Okay. The way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned to make sense of the signals I send you. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much. The buildings are on fire in the background. I just now noticed that. Not much time to do it. Ah, yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. This guy's cuckoo. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles. That was creepy. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important page. Here, my boy, take them. You can keep them. I don't want them. But why? It's a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. They just wasted precious time with the youngins. Oh, no one's coming tonight? Yay! We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civilian unrest are coming from neighboring cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, BMA force have sealed up the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest news for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Don't care. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A live experiment gone wrong? According to theories, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh man, I got the hiccups now. Excuse me. Method of transmission remains unknown. The FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, shut up. Whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. More often at the break. Okay. Well, no, he's good. He's got clean. He's got hair. It's sad. We don't have nobody no more. We only have the one guy, and that's it. Oh no, I forgot about this old man. I'm listening. I need to check you. Let's look at your eyes. They're not red. So we should keep. You know what we need to do? Hold on. No. We're gonna call for rest again to get more cat food. Golly. Sorry, I can access you right now. You've already made delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you decide to place an order, please call another. Oh. Whatever. Yeah. That's why you gotta keep yourselves clean, chat. What the hell? Ooh. Basement. We got some taters. Oh, we got food for a while. What's this jerk for? Nothing. Okay, I thought those were eyes, and they're like, I guess, sardines. Yeah. Let's go to bed then. Oh. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are shocked, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? No. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope he's not your enemy. Facts. I mean, either way, you try to do something, we have a gun too, so. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me?" Damn, rip. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. In the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe it's a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid! One moment more and I fear I've melted into a puddle. Stick-ups. Don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting live on your fucking doorstep. I mean, the guy probably, look at him, ew, you can see the sweat coming off of him. We do need more people. We only got the 2 people. We need more though, just in case if that one guy comes. No. Oh, they're telling me, can I trust you? Oh my god, he looks like a complete goober. You're not a female, are you? Trust me, with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I carry in some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you, I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors were not the real threat, that what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands would have been saved. So I left the institution with my head held high, and after a few valuable chief archives in hand, yeah. Does this dude have like a mullet or something? I can't really tell. Should we let him in? I mean, I don't see the harm. If we have to, we'll just blast him. Wait a minute, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Nope. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But maybe they made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I don't know. What should we do? Should we let him in or do we tell this guy to go bye-bye? What do we do?
I don't know, man. Looking very sus to me.
Bring him in. Yeah, Red saying they're sus. Yeah, we'll bring him in. shoot him. I guess if he's bad or something. Yeah, it ain't a problem. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh, I got another notice. Let's go. Anybody else? No. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing an important update. Now details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbor of death. Sense of quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A juice imperial well-known knell growing ever louder. God. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Internal nests where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Ew. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicions of corporal disposal. Corporal corpse. Did spark numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas will be temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Okay. That it wasn't human. Okay. Alright, let's go check on people. It's so goddamn hot. Yes. I want to test you. Take a photo. Well, he did say it's so hot, so... And there ain't no blotches everywhere, so I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Yeah, leave him alone, he's fine. You! Got something to share? Need to test you. Testing will you learn things you wish you hadn't. He's got a lot of hair. This is gonna be gross. What's your ears? Nah, he's fine. Alright, we got. What about this guy? Okay, he's still alive. We'll leave him alone. Ew! Oh, God. Cold water, and that's more.
Oh, why didn't you do the photo test on that guy?
I don't know. A minister? They're not perfectly white.
That dude reminds me of a white bird version of Rasputia.
Can we call these people now?
Karen.
See, the cat somehow prevents death in the house, so we need to get more cat food. Alright, no energy. Wait, I wonder. I think I'm done for the day. Damn. Hey, Joe. Is that a cat? Yeah, it is a cat. A group evicted by FEMA has sold into your neighbor's ruins. Though what remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That's true. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, duh. I'm in the quietness of my quietness. I'm in my own little space in my house. I got share it with people. Small groups carrying the belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by the FEMA soldiers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yes! Alright, chat, I have got to use the restroom and then get something to drink, so I'll be back in a little bit.
It's okay, chat. I will keep you entertained. I'm just kidding, but I will reply if you talk. Dilo refuses to play Minecraft with me and my kids, acting like Minecraft is beneath him. So that's why I'm not streaming today, because my son decided to stay home and play Minecraft with me. Any new update on your housing situation, Mr. Jefferson Starship?
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Jeffrey, don't lie to me. What did Ren say? That sucks, dude. That I do remember that conversation because you said that they was it
Nothing
like,
bad, just that you refused to play Minecraft with me and my son.
I'm not really a big fan of Minecraft, so yeah, I'm not gonna play it. Hello.
Yeah, so see, nothing bad.
Require more test subjects from you?
My oldest just said, Dilo, I want you to play Minecraft.
Okay. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get... But you've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Should I grab a drink and then you crack it open? We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. I mean, that's good. Oh. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, would be no need for... Exactly! I had to hand over someone to you over again. You need 2? Oh, I guess. Who's he taking? No! He took the burn guy and the weirdo. Why couldn't he take the fat man? And yes, I am fat too, so I could say that. Shut up. But not like that. Good lord. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, it is mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. I gotta stop. Death's taking a liking to you? Yes. One sec. We're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites and ways anew. Your house is Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Jeffrey, this looks like one of your people. Can you come get him? I'm kidding. You do not long for peace, a world with no burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll shoot you all. Nah. Keeping your distance, huh? Right? Good. That improves our odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? That isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days passed. They butcher everyone in their house. Then they run off. Do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me get a set of broom in your hands. Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in your house and torture them. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions, now let me ask mine. Ain't going on in this neighborhood, any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilates entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yes, Oops. Yes, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, you'll bet. Hi, Professor Abbott here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passing the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Anybody else? Oh, God. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're like whatever... Oh, fuck. You're just like everyone else, even when they got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame? Or is it something else? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they lost that sacred place. That time to rest, no to what? Give me a sec. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, the time and place. I think you should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Ain't good. See the smoke come from the buildings in the background? So what's everybody having for supper? I think Ren said he's having chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna have tomato soup with grilled cheese. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. No, really, I thought I was watching cinematic... Whatever. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attacks. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier had been announced to officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ew. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Okay. Wait for a schedule to be on patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where we are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreak of organized cult activities. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity? I can't say. I don't know. Possible ties to bearers themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated in direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with those so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cults may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, we're boned. Okay. So they're over there in the neighbor's house, hunkering down over there, bastards. Ew, they're broken. Or not red. What should we do with this guy? Let's look at this guy's teeth. It sounds disgusting. They're cracked. Oh no. Misidentify a visitor. Shit. Oh well. Kitty! Cute kitty. Let's pick him up and see what he does. Look at the kitty. You shut up. Look at the kitty. We. Oh. I don't have any cigarettes. What happens if you smoke a cigarette, though? Does anybody know? trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motive myself, even after working with them for a time. It wasn't none of them. We were told there was these signs came from and they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines. They told us to label visitors who let us through. After that, I read that wrong. I apologize. After that, I no longer feel like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers, so I started falsifying reports, helping people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, I'll leave the rest tomorrow. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead won't be long and hard. Lost souls, just like countless others, walk the buried bullshit. Let's go to bed. I don't want to hear it, okay? Which is bullshit because he had perfectly white teeth and his gums were bleeding. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I don't know. People are creepy. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on the tablet. Oh, rip. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I mean, that's not hard. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. That was fucking pointless. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took into the so-called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. I need someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't good enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll let her in. Yes, I can't stay under the same roof with someone like that. Or maybe of those people who lose the children. I'm sorry. We kicked him out. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what is the word? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. That would be the perfect statement I would say. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. You open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, You alone? No, I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh my, what the hell? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. Hold on. I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Why I butchered that so bad? Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. Uh-oh. Well, he'd been transferred into FEMA. Hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Beggars. Real shame too. I'd be really good at sniffing around visitors along my man. I used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Not doing a very good job. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kind of crap on them. Come in. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. I might have sold. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Our whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I gotta stop. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open for any of them yellers that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I sold. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. To the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. We knew that! FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new item. Skin irritation? Blah, 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 blah. Widespread wildfires, yeah. Temperature so high, yeah. Don't know the death toll, whatever. Disaster relief, yeah, whatever. Don't care. I didn't hear any of that. Anybody read that? Because I didn't. Look at that eyeball. Alright, we got some people to check. I thought we kicked him out. Why didn't they talk to you? Help, I know, darling. Those fellas and sis can't get a read on them. Always march around barking orders. Why do you reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack. They act no high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on your door too? And taking over buildings now too? They weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. He's fine. There's still an incident. The sun is coming up. I was heading home when one of the people called out to me. The moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then, in a minute, I stick out my tongue, check if I was a visitor, and he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid of my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saying, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? Get out of my house. I'm getting real tired of this guy. Okay, mind you, he's been in the bathtub this whole time. And he's clean. Where's the kitty? Ooh, you know what we could do? I want to try this. I don't know what the cigarettes do. Let's see if we can give these guys a call. Aw. Go to bed. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Ooh. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. A hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The mass of the world has gone too far. I agree. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in the cause? On the road, sign of the crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The war is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. Oh, he took one of them and the chick. Hmm? I didn't kill him. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did people give up on this town or just this block? Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how. Oh no. Okay then. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. That guy sounds like he's gonna die in that bathtub. You're watching the news. Damn it. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may prepare a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. A fungal growth now? What the hell? Climate, current heat wave does not subside. Melt waters from the polar ice caps. Continue to investigate. Not, answer. That's all for today. And that's it.
Daddy, please. I want my daddy.
I guess so. Some work and some don't. It's weird. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I thought I told this old man to leave. Wait, which one? Perfectly white teeth. Well, one of the things is that if they have clean armpits, bugs coming out of their ears, the gowl, toucans, and the other one had a bug come out of her ears. So, the way I'm understanding it is that if they're not visitors, they're like in bags, and if they are, that's what they look like. Kitty. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them bled. Scared, perhaps? If they ran not from FEMA, but something worse. Cultists survive on the bonfire site? Do they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to admit what could happen. Yeah, what would happen next? Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Yes. Could your house be next? Will we come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed my eyes red. God damn it. Now that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of whatever. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hairs or pubic. Wow. They told me this will be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let anyone else into your home? I am not alone. Still can't take matters in your own hands? That's why I'm here. Oh, Can I come in and rest? Damn. Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Did your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Oh, well, ew. He might have lived it if anyone gave a shit. Come on in. Kick the fat guy out. I don't want him no more. He's been nothing but an angry fella. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? I need help with. I'm gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Now that I'm dumb exactly. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse of the rear view, saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, once drove him to being a big mistake. So I bolted, came, go home now, you know? Just those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Remember, just don't trust them in yellow. Blinking, they'll snatch you up. Oh my. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many people out here. I hope you're not one of them. Whatever. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people right now. One camp are sadists, worse than visitors. They do whatever they want. They'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them pissed me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this with the sun and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of... Now I'm just trying not to become any part of those camps. I don't know. He's an angry fella. I don't want no more negativity in my house. I mean, I've always wanted to try one of them, so... Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stability, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas of the globe... I don't like hearing about this crap. Have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now announced new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack in our studio. So rapid eye movement. Okay. Nah, he's fine. Not really rapid either. Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off and sets me off again, I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it takes a small spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. Oops. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a break. It's killing us. The way I see it, we're all B-dicks away from the fucking void. Or do those get that? Oh, absolutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. His teeth look ragged as hell, but he's just angry. He's an angry feller. No one in here. Where's my drink at? Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? It's just that I'll be here in the closet. I could drink it when I need to. Can I sit with you? Okay. You can't bring him back to me? I can't even bury him? What am I supposed to do? Well, I need to test you. This is gonna sound weird, but if those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? You? I have no words. He's got it. She wasn't one of them. God damn it. Let's go to the basement and look again. So we only have one person now living with us, and that's the doctor. Or no, we got two more people in here. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something's melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers meant anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. There was something that went right behind them. Don't know what it is. BMI officers surround the burning bodies. They document the cultist's death. Base is frozen in terror and agonies if they saw something horrible before dying. I mean, yeah, probably. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Hey. No, not yay. What the hell? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe they'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in. Talk about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me what you're not one of them. So I guess he ain't coming back. Which is fine by me. That's aggressive. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No? No. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up no one was home. No trace. My daughter just had vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. Know exactly where the visitors come from. I mean, if we can get information, that'd be great. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay then. I'm like the biggest heart of any man you ever meet. Sure, I'll punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get so all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TBI. I couldn't even... Never mind. Sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? No, I didn't die. Why would I die? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tastes healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feasting your eyes on this body. Yeah, whatever, dude. Haha, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little, dealing with everything got on... Yeah. But all jokes aside, will you let me in, buddy? I mean, we can. You don't seem too bad. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports some members of the administration were identified as visitors. Ooh. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fusions have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fusions have broken through and now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Wait further instructions to stay inside. the hell is this goober? Yeah, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you couldn't shoot yourself in the head. See if you want. I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more. And the cycle of rebirth continues on. Maybe the business were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. But because we never truly die. Why would I have died, you butthead? Ah, he's fine. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in the photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Dude, you're weird. Need to test you. Let me see your hands. They're clean. Look at that kitty. It's a kitty. Kitty. Oh. How long have you been driving a cab? It's been a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. Even doesn't exactly let civilians.
You held the
move
kitty
properly.
too long.
I know that. Shut up. This mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of bring back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops wanting to drive in his tracks. If you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Let's hope my luck hasn't run out yet. Well, look at your teeth. No, they're yellow. First impressions and all that. What did we do last time with this guy? I don't remember. Let's look at this guy's ears. No, he's fine. Don't give a damn about no radio. Go to bed. Oh, that's him for the TV. Okay, odd. Shut up! I should board him up. There's only, or only gonna get worse. I didn't read that. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully your food
What the fuck?
stores for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in and out. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear of death is paralyzing. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart.
Oh no, one of them was a visitor, wasn't it?
You survive, but I mean, hey, this is a good game, right? I mean, I survived. Technically, it gave me achievements for technically surviving. Music is good. We'll wait till Jeffrey gets back. Gotta wait on Jeffrey. Gotta wait on Jeffrey.
It's
Come on.
okay, everyone. D'Lo died.
No, yeah, technically. Shut up. I mean, yeah, sure, technically, but whatever.
Shut up.
Alright, back. Alright, well, we did get a collection. So apparently there's 10 of them. So, okay, I think what we're going to do the next time I ever decide to go live, or whenever I can, right? I want to try it where we do not let anybody in the house and see if that does anything. Like, there's a lot of collectibles of stuff, so. Anyway, So, anyway, guys, thank you for... I said that 3 times. Give me a break.
Why don't you try it now?
Because I'm going to have to go make dinner here in a minute. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go make some dinner. Going to have some tomato soup with grilled cheese. Haven't had that in a while. So, yeah, the next time I go live, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and make sure that nobody comes in this house, no matter what happens. Hopefully, everybody who came back and viewed, appreciate it. Thank you. Follow, like, and subscribe. You know, I have my YouTube channel. It's down there somewhere. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go eat. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.